Hello, it's Angela Kirby, and it's time to do the weekly Mandala Oracle. So, taking from my book, Creating Wisdom and Magic in Life and Love, I choose randomly a mandala that will be pertinent to us all this coming week as an overall general guide, okay? So, what is it we could do with knowing that would benefit us all? All right, let's have a look. All right, here we go. Vibrating universe. There we go. This is, if I said there you go a few times now, I think I have. And if you wanted to look at this one up close and personal, it's number 54. It's the last mandala in this particular book. I've actually started number 72. And so here we go. I'll read out what the mantra is, and then I'll read out what the message is for the vibrating universe, which is number 54. So yes, this is the last one. Very interesting. Now, a circle of love, a circle of life. This mandala is now in our life. Allow it to open its pleasure and delight through seeing and feeling. It's a little bit hot. In meditation, it will guide us. Allow it to allow it to whisper its wisdom. Can we hear what the messages are? Release and write what release it. Let me start again. Write what we hear and feel, and study it deeply and release for our path to be. Okay. So stumbling a little bit there in the last part. Sorry, this shirt thing is hot. I don't like my arms being covered. It's not that I don't like it. I just get hot. It gets hot when I do that. Strange, isn't it? Even in a cold place. Does that make sense? Probably doesn't. But anyway, okay. So vibrating universe. This is the connection to your inner world, which is such a good place to be right now, rather than all this external stuff that's going on, so that we can really connect to the consciousness of the universe. So this is where we actually get to really understand that we're never not connected. So assimilating the energies that are within and that surround you while being curious about those feelings that come and go throughout the day. Learning to be detached from any drama, creating it or adding to someone else's. Take note of where you feel compelled to fill the air with words that are better left unsaid. So being discerning with your thoughts, words and feelings when you are drawn to this mandala, as the frequency is a rapid manifestation. So be careful what you wish for, and always come from integrity. Yeah, it's really important what we say, what we speak, the words that come from our mouth. So don't put yourself down, that sort of thing. Flow with the frequency and delight of these dancing and vibrant energies. Choose light and breezy rather than staying in that which is intolerable. Walk away from that is intolerable. It's important to recognize when it's time to move on, for this is your direct connection to all levels of your being in the universe and the light loving energies being offered here. So yeah, this is a powerful mandala, this one. So if you wanted to go onto my website and view this one, if you haven't got the book, you can certainly go in and view this one. And if you wanted to, there is now access, if you choose to have a look at what the meaning is. And you can actually randomly select a mandala yourself, and you've always got access for that at your ad infinitum, basically, from now on, if you choose to. If you want an answer to a question, as an overall general guide, it is a very handy tool to have. So if you have any questions, please let me know. In the meantime, you be gentle and kind. Ciao, ciao, and enjoy this week's vibrating universe. All right, ciao, ciao.